Hi guys, what's up? It's Titanium Tech here, and today I'm going to be doing a £399 or £400 PC build. This is going to be a really powerful PC for the money. So yeah, this is going to be like this will be a lot better than any console that's out right now. Notice the date in the corner. Oh boys, crap! The Xbox One X isn't out yet. We don't know how powerful that's going to be or how optimized. Of course, we have like the teraflops and all that. But anyway, let's get into it. So that's just a quick overlook of the parts. We've got quite a lot of upgradability in the pipeline. So yeah, let's get started with the processor. We've got the Intel Pentium G4560. It's a dual core, sorry, but it has hyper-threading. So it has like it has two threads and two cores. So it's a quad core when gaming. 3.5 gigahertz. Yeah, really good. King of this price point in my opinion. I mean the Ryzen chips are a bit more expensive, and I think and this beats them out in most games. So yeah, if you're going for a low end, like I'd say below 500, I'd say stick with Intel Pentium or an i3 maybe, but even then I'd say skip the i3 and go for the i5 if you can. So yeah, and in housing this CPU is going to be the Gigabyte H110M socket 1151 motherboard. Of course, 1151 CPU has to have an 1151 motherboard. We'll do what we need to for the price, of course, only £42, which is really nice. Gigabyte's a good brand, I've built with them before. Very trustworthy sort of company, like very durable, can last quite a while. And we've got all the ports we need on it. So we've got the PCI, obviously it's micro ATX, which is important, but we are going for an ATX case, so that's fine. We've got the system fan. We've got that. I will be putting a fan splitter in case you do want to upgrade in the future, because I'm going to be only including one fan in this. We've got enough SATA ports when we only need one, but a lot of space there for upgradability. We've got USBs and Ethernet, everything that we need. So yeah, let's go on to the next. We've got 8 gigabytes of ADATA XPG 2400 megahertz RAM. This will work for this extremely nice price. Cheapest DDR4 RAM that I've seen. It's not in. I think it's a little bit more expensive to go in red, so that's why I've chose white. Yeah, it's £10 more to go in red, so I've stuck with white. So yeah, and you're not really going to be able to see through this case, so it doesn't really matter. So yeah, really nice prices on these. So yeah, let's move on to the next. We've got the case. Now I found this case and I was pretty surprised at the price point. It has no fans included, but I think it looks really sleek, really nice. We've got some red accents on the front. We've got lots of space for fans. We've got two 120mm slots on the sides, one in the front and an 80 at the back. I'm gonna include a 120 for the front, a red LED. So this is going to look really nice. We've got the USBs, one USB 3 I believe, reset, power, everything that we need up top. And I think that's a 5.25-inch bay as well, which we're not going to be using, but I guess if you wanted to in the future, you could get that as well. So yeah, mainly for the price, it's full ATX, or it can be, so it'll easily fit the micro ATX, and it also fits full sized power supplies, which is what we went for with the Corsair CP 350 watt 80 plus power supply. Once again, great price. I've used Corsair power supplies in the past, really good. 350 watts is going to be plenty for this build, and yeah, not much to say. It's not modular at all, I don't think. I'm pretty sure it's not even semi-modular. It's completely unmodular, I guess. But yeah, it'll do its job fine. It'll fit in the case, and yeah, Corsair do some really good power supplies from my past experiences. I mean, I've used an EVGA power supply that broke on me, but my Corsair, two of them for two different builds that I've done, never broke on me. Still working out to this day. So next we went for a Western Digital Blue hard drive, 500 gigabytes. Will last a while. If you need upgradability, once again you've got the SATA ports on there for it, and you've got the power right on there, and you've got the space in the case as well. So if you want to get like an SSD, then you can do that easily with the options that we've got to upgrade. 2746, you really can't complain. If we had the budget, I'd go for a terabyte, but I put that money into 8 gigabytes of RAM instead of 4. Instead, I think that's a bit more beneficial in gaming, which is what this is going for. And plus, the console's base come with 500 gigabytes, which seems like a pretty solid number for, like quite a few games. You don't need tons and like a terabyte really. I mean, I've got a terabyte on my computer right now, and I still haven't maxed that out. I've had it for a while now. Right, next, most expensive part on the build by far, we've got the Gigabyte NVIDIA GTX 1050 Ti, WindForce 2, overclocked, and yes, he's really nice for the price. Gigabyte, once again, I've used Gigabyte every time I've got a graphics card, other than recently I got a Founders Edition 1080, but yeah, it's really nice. We've got a back plate for a 1050 Ti at this price point. It's really, really nice. 2 fans, quite a good colour scheme. Not that we're going to see that. A 6-pin, which we have with the power supply that we've got. Overclocked out the box, which is pretty nice, and I'm pretty sure that we might even be able to get some nice overclocks with the fan design. Like I said, I got a 960, I got a 1060, this exact same design, and yeah, I highly recommend Gigabyte. Really good, like Corsair, never failed on me. Managed to get some quite good overclocks on them as well in the past, and yeah, not really much to say about it. It's really nice graphics card. No, nothing can go wrong with it. £150 as well. This is going to be able to play most of the new releases, 1080p high to ultra settings, getting over that 60 FPS, which is really, really nice, especially paired with the Pentium. It's going to work really well. So you're starting to see this £400 budget. It's really, really nice, really good sweet spot in my opinion. Maybe 450, 500 is probably my sweet spot for performance to money. Probably be able to squeeze out a 1060 and 500, and also maybe get to a i5. I'm not sure. Well, if you want me to do a £500 build, then say that you'd want me to in the comment section, or leave a like on this video, and I'll try and get that done for you. Right, next we've got the Cooler Master SickleFlow red LED fan, which I was talking about before, to go in the front of this. There's no fans in this. The only fan that would be in it if I didn't include this would be the power supply fan, which isn't enough really to just take an intake out of that. So we've got I don't know the name of it, but that's going to take air out of the fan, out of the case. I'm stuttering now. And this is going to bring air in from outside. I'm going to put this in the front. Look quite nice, red LED fan. And then I'm going to put a fan splitter in there, because we have the space on the sides and an 80mm slot at the back, which I would recommend filling out. It's only a couple £, you can get an 80mm fan, but it's just outside of this 400 budget for me. I would highly recommend it. Just get an extra fan taking air out of the system. And yeah, this machine, if you want to build it, would cost just under 400. I mean, price fluctuation and price changes. It probably might cost more or less depending on what time you're building this. This RAM probably going to go up in price, but it's really nice the way it is right now. And this CPU and this graphics card combo cannot be beaten at this price point. It is superb, the amount of price to performance that you get out of these two. So yeah, if you guys have enjoyed this video, if you do want me to build this computer for you, if you live in the UK, then and I will build it for you. Of course, I'll charge a little bit extra for building it, but if you would want me to do that for you, then get in contact with me and I'll try and sort something out. So yeah, if you guys have enjoyed this video, then please remember to leave a like, a comment and subscribe for more. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.